Hi, my name is Garrett Sutton. I'm the author of Writing Winning Business Plans, and people have come to me asking, how do I build a business plan? It's important to understand that you really do need a business plan. There are people who will say you won't, but banks and lenders and investors really want to see a business plan. So think about writing a winning business plan. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the key elements towards writing a winning business plan. So before you start writing your business plan, we have to ask some key questions. The first one is, how bad do I want to win? If you don't have the inner drive and motivation to take a go at this, a business plan will be of no help to you. So first ask that key question, how bad do you really want to win in this business? As well, are you mentally prepared to take on a new business? There's a lot of time, energy, and money involved. As well, you may have family members that are not excited about this. You've got to be sure that your family members are on board. We want to answer these questions. Are you okay with delayed gratification? In most cases, you're not going to start rolling in money right away. It might take 3 to 5 years before your business finally starts making a profit. So let's answer these questions before you get started. If you answer these in the affirmative, then it's time to move on. And your plan should answer a couple key questions. Can I make money at this? If you're not going to be making money after 5 years, why even get started? The business plan will force you to focus on this issue. You're going to have projections. You're going to understand all the expenses that you're going to have. And don't underestimate these expenses. You probably should add 20% on top of what you think the expenses are, because let me tell you, they always creep up on you. So let's understand, can I make money in this business? An equally important question is, do I like and understand the business? Please don't get into a business that you don't really enjoy doing. That is not a good recipe. If you have a passion for the business, if you understand it clearly, then you should move forward. And the business plan, the process of writing this business plan, understanding if you can make money, and forcing yourself to understand all the ins and outs of the business, this business plan will help you understand if you like and completely understand the business. So the business plan is a great exercise. Now, you will hear people who say, oh, you don't need a business plan. That's just an exercise. People write them and throw them in the sock drawer and never look at them again. Well, a couple points to make. First of all, as Ben Franklin said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. You really need to take the time to think about your business, and the business plan forces you to do so. The other point is that many lenders will require a business plan. If you're going to bring in investors, they are going to want to see a business plan. If you try and raise money from someone and they say, where's your business plan? And you say, oh, someone said I didn't need one. That is not a good answer. You want to be able to hand that person a business plan that's well thought out and shows a clear path towards profitability. What are the elements of a good business plan? Well, we've listed them here. The mission statement is just a short statement of what your mission is in the business. It's not to make money, it's to serve people, hopefully. And think clearly about this. What do you really want to accomplish in your business? The executive summary, this is probably the most important part of the business plan. It's a brief statement of everything you're going to do. And I always recommend that you write it at the end. Go through, write the whole business plan, and then at the end, work on the executive summary. If you can't write briefly, if you're one who writes and writes and writes, you may want to have a copywriter do this for you. Someone who can come in and very succinctly and powerfully Write about the business, what it's going to do in a very short way. The business, this section covers the guts of the business. What is your legal structure? Hopefully you're operating as a corporation or an LLC. What is your product? What's your business going to do? Do you have any intellectual property? Do you have patents, trademarks, copyrights? People look for that information these days. Location, where will the business operate? And finally, management. This is a big one. You know, the old saying is money follows management. You want to really tout the people in your business and their experience because money does follow management. All right, marketing. This is a key section as well. We're going to talk about the competition. Who is your competition out there? We're going to talk about the various markets you're going to be entering. You need to know these markets. You're going to do research. You're going to understand all about your industry and be able to describe how you can succeed within this market. As well, you'll list the trends. What are the trends in your business? Is there a major disruption coming? Do you have a new technology that will be a disruptor? You have to be able to talk about the trends in the business. As well, we want to provide clear financials for people. We want your investors to understand what they're going to get into, how you're going to succeed in this business. So within the financials, you'll include use of funds. How are you going to use the monies here? And hopefully not all of it's going to salaries because people don't want to fund a business that's heavy on salaries and not very heavy on marketing. They want you to get out there and market the business more than sit back and collect a salary. They're also going to show the balance sheet. You're also going to show the balance sheet, the income statements, the projections of the business. That comes in the financial section. You also want to have a break-even analysis. How long before the company is able to break even? If you provide this information in a well thought out, well-written manner, you will have success with your business plan. All right, so we have all sorts of great information about writing business plans in this book I wrote called Writing Winning Business Plans. We have more information at Corporate Direct. Thank you for listening in today.